when I look at the Revere search warrant, when I look at the airplane stopped in the runway, there seems to be an idea of action. We're dying for news. Do we assume the FBI is in full mode? And can you say they're making real headway here?
The FBI is in 24/7, all hands on deck mode, without a doubt. And to say that they're making headway, I believe they're making significant progress. They're in a hurry to process the crime scene. A crime scene is a perishable thing, with weather moving in, with wanting to resume normal business. So that's a big priority, to finish that crime scene. Now, you've seen in some of the photographs that they are collecting pieces of the bomb. I mean, when you talk to bomb technicians, they'll tell you there's no such thing as pulverization. A bomb blows up, but there's always a lot of parts left over, and those parts can provide significant.
Is that your phone? That's okay. Go ahead and answer your phone.
No,
Maybe even important.
It is not as important as this.
It's probably your son saying, "Dad, I see you on TV." Don, when you look at this, when you look seriously at this, that's fine. Mine goes off once a week. When you look at this event and you look at the bombs, a distinction to me from your work at the FBI is now we have so much video, so much film. Do you have a confidence that can be the solution?
I think it's going to be a multiple aspect of the solution. I think you're going to have the physical evidence, the pieces of the bomb that are going to be a very key part of that. In addition, you're going to have the videotapes, the still pictures that are going to be able to provide a timeline and some visual corroboration of what the physical evidence is saying. In addition, you're going to have witness testimony. You're going to have technical information. Don't forget, I mean, there's cell towers that are around there that are collecting just, you know, mega amounts of data that can be analyzed, and then you can overlay that with what you're seeing with the video, with the physical evidence, with the witness statements. All of these things are going to be kind of a layered approach to building a case against whoever did this.
Well, I know it's early still to speculate on who it is and why it is, but based on the information so far, the fact that it happened at a major sporting event, what we know now about the bomb, do you have any theories?
It's tough to have a lot of theories. I mean, by all accounts, the bomb itself, the IED that was made in these pressure cookers, is relatively crude. I mean, you can get the information on how to make this from multiple sources on the internet. This is a different device compared to, for example, what we saw in 2009 with Najib Bouazizi when he was plotting to bomb the New York subway system. Totally different circumstances. He traveled overseas. He trained how to take hydrogen peroxide and make it into TATP, a very high, that's a high explosive, as compared to what we're looking at here is a low order explosive. So, you know, this bomb was designed to be like a claymore, like a landmine type of thing.
Don, in the time that we have left, would you please explain to our world audience how removed this is from our images from television, from CSI, and from the fiction that is out there? What is the FBI doing that we don't see in our image from movies and from television shows?
They are pouring over so much information. I mean, between interviewing witnesses, the 1-800 line, which is generating a lot of leads, every FBI agent, detective there around the world, I mean, on all of our partners, they are querying all of their sources of information, their informants, and they're getting back so much information, and they're trying to figure out if there's a nugget in there. They're going back and they're looking at information collected from intelligence sources, whereas they said before there was nothing that really tipped us off, that led us to believe there was a threat. They're going to go back over and look through that stuff to say maybe we missed something, maybe there is something.
Don, I just want to ask you, because I know the gut reaction for a lot of Americans is fear. Does this raise the specter for more terrorist action in other parts of the United States?
I mean, I think there's a reason to be cautious, to be vigilant. I mean, we always tell people, don't let your guard down. Terrorism is not over. We've done a good job at dismantling core al-Qaeda, but that does not mean we are out of the woods. There are still these lone wolf actors, these people that are philosophically aligned with al-Qaeda that maybe have, never traveled and met with the guys. They're not necessarily, but they're still dangerous. Well, and the internet has been a game changer in all of this.